Princess Charlotte of Belgium in tears as vows from the groom shock the entire royal family. In a moment that will be etched in the annals of royal history, Princess Charlotte of Belgium found herself in tears as her groom's vows sent shockwaves through the royal family. The atmosphere in the Grand Cathedral was charged with anticipation, as guests from across Europe gathered to witness a union that was supposed to symbolize love, unity, and tradition. However, nobody could have predicted the emotional rollercoaster that would unfold, leaving even the most stoic members of the royal family in disbelief. The setting, a royal wedding like no other. The wedding took place in the opulent Cathedral of St. Michael and St. Gudula in Brussels, a venue that has hosted numerous royal ceremonies throughout the centuries. The air was thick with the scent of fresh flowers, and the sound of a grand orchestra filled the space, creating an enchanting backdrop for what was expected to be a fairy tale wedding. Princess Charlotte, the beloved daughter of King Philippe and Queen Matilda, was the picture of grace and beauty in her exquisite gown, adorned with delicate lace and sparkling jewels. As she walked down the aisle, guests whispered in admiration, captivated by her radiant smile. However, the moment the groom, Count Edouard de Lannoy, began his vows, the atmosphere shifted dramatically. His words, intended to celebrate their love, took an unexpected turn that left everyone stunned. The vows, a twist of fate. Count Edouard, known for his charming demeanor and deep love for Charlotte, began his vows with heartfelt promises of devotion and support. Yet, as he continued, he made a surprising declaration that seemed to contradict the very essence of royal duty. "I vow to always prioritize our happiness over tradition, to challenge the norms that confine us, and to create a life that is uniquely ours," he proclaimed. Gasps echoed throughout the cathedral. The royal family, accustomed to adhering strictly to tradition, exchanged bewildered glances. Charlotte's eyes widened in disbelief, her smile fading as tears began to well up. It was a moment that blurred the lines between tradition and modernity, leaving many to question what it truly meant to be a part of the royal family. The aftermath. Reactions from the royal family. Once the vows were exchanged and the ceremony concluded, the aftermath was palpable. The royal family retreated to a private area within the cathedral to discuss the unexpected turn of events. King Philippe, a monarch known for his adherence to royal customs, appeared particularly concerned. "What message does this send to the people?" he mused aloud. "We have a duty to uphold the values of our lineage." Queen Matilda, ever the mediator, attempted to soothe tensions. "Perhaps this is an opportunity for growth," she suggested. "The world is changing, and perhaps our family should reflect that." Meanwhile, Charlotte was overwhelmed with emotion. After the ceremony, she sought solace in a quiet corner of the cathedral, tears streaming down her face. Friends and family rushed to comfort her, but the weight of the moment was heavy. "I love him," she whispered, "but does he understand the implications of his words?" A love story tested by tradition. Charlotte and Edouard's love story has always been one of passion and rebellion against the constraints of royal life. They met at a charity event in Brussels, where their shared commitment to social causes ignited a spark. Their romance blossomed in the shadows of royal scrutiny, with late-night rendezvous and secret getaways. However, their love was not without its challenges. As a royal, Charlotte was expected to conform to the expectations of her position, while Edouard, a commoner, faced his own set of challenges in marrying into the royal family. Their relationship was a constant balancing act between love and duty, and the wedding vows were meant to be a reaffirmation of their commitment to one another amidst these pressures. The public reaction, a divided opinion. As news of the wedding spread, public opinion was deeply divided. Social media erupted with commentary, ranging from support for the couple's desire for authenticity to criticism of Edouard's apparent disregard for tradition. Some praised him for his courage to challenge the status quo, while others feared that such sentiments could undermine the monarchy's stability. Polls conducted shortly after the ceremony revealed that a significant portion of the public sympathized with Edouard's message, seeing it as a sign of progress. "The monarchy should evolve with the times," one commentator noted. Charlotte and Edouard represent a new generation of royals who are unafraid to embrace change. Conversely, traditionalists expressed concern. "A royal must uphold the values of their ancestors," one royal historian stated. "If they stray too far from tradition, the monarchy risks losing its relevance." A royal family at a crossroads. In the weeks following the wedding, the royal family faced a crossroads. The incident sparked discussions about the future of the monarchy in Belgium, raising questions about how tradition could coexist with modern values. King Philippe convened a series of meetings with advisors and family members to assess the situation, seeking a balanced approach that would honor both tradition and the evolving societal landscape. Charlotte, meanwhile, grappled with her own identity. Torn between her love for Edouard and her royal duties, she began to explore her role in the public eye. She attended charity events and public engagements with renewed vigor, advocating for causes dear to her heart while also emphasizing the importance of adapting to change. A new chapter, moving forward. As the dust settled, it became clear that this wedding had ushered in a new chapter for the Belgian royal family. Charlotte and Edouard, despite the initial shock, emerged stronger together. They began to engage in public discussions about the balance between tradition and modernity, encouraging dialogue about what it means to be royal in today's world. With each passing day, Charlotte grew more confident in her role, using her platform to advocate for social change and the importance of happiness within the royal family. Edouard, too, embraced his new role, stepping into the spotlight with a commitment to support his wife and the causes they both believed in. Conclusion: love conquers all. In the end, Princess Charlotte's tears transformed from a moment of shock to a symbol of resilience and love. The vows exchanged at their wedding became a rallying cry for those who believe in the power of love to transcend tradition. The royal family, while initially taken aback, began to recognize the importance of adaptability in a rapidly changing world. As Charlotte and Edouard embark on their journey together, they symbolize a new era for the Belgian monarchy, one that honors the past while embracing the future. Their story is a reminder that love, in all its forms, is powerful enough to challenge norms, rewrite rules, and inspire generations to come.